Coming up this weekend, young football players in our area can hone their skills with the help of an Eagles star. We're talking about defensive tackle Jordan Davis. He is hosting his free big man football camp on Saturday at the Mastery Charter School's Pickett campus. And here to tell us more about it is Jordan's mother, Shay Allen. Welcome.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate you. Thank you.
All right, so let's dive right in. Tell us all about the football camp. What can kids expect? What ages is it designed for? What do you guys have going on?
Okay, so the football camp is for rising 8th graders to rising juniors. It's O-line and D-line because Jordan always said that, you know, the big men, they never have like these camps that go on in the summer. It's always 7 versus 7, the small guys, as he say. So he wanted to give an opportunity for like the big men to have a time and a camp to display their skills and kind of hone in on skills they may need for the upcoming football season.
I love that. He saw a need and he's like, all right, I'm going to fill this on my own.
Absolutely.
You and Jordan, you guys are very close, very close. He actually credits you with getting him into football. So when did you know this was going to be his career? And did you imagine that, you know what, he's going to make it. He's going to make it to the NFL.
You know what? I didn't. I really didn't. My thing is, it's because I am a former educator. So I'm all about like scholarships. So I'm like, hey, if you want to go to college, you're going to have to earn a scholarship, or you're going to the military, you're going to be a firefighter or a police officer, one of the two. So I really didn't know. It was his 10th grade year. Like he played Little League sports, but it didn't last long. I mean, maybe up to 3rd grade. Then he took a hiatus and went to basketball. So when we went to the Mallet Creek High School, the coach saw him. He wanted him to be on the football team. He was like, this is a guy. And Jordan's like, no, I'm not the guy. And I just dropped him off because, one, I had to teach summer school. So I'm like, hey, you can get some breakfast. It's lunch here. I pick you up after summer school. I said, if you have to be a water boy, you doing something productive. Like, you're not going to stay in the house all summer. So that's how it happened. And really, I did not know. I know he was a great player, but I didn't know, like, NFL, like, that's like 1% of the dream. So when he was in his senior year, I'm like, wow, this is really about to happen. So
wow,
here we are.
That is a fantastic story. I'm going to drop you off, figure it out, and look at where he is today.
Right.
That is incredible. I'm going to try that with my two. We also hear that you are an Eagles fan, and this was long before the Birds drafted him. Is that correct? And what made you a Birds fan way back then?
So way back then, I had no idea about football, but I had a biggest crush on Donovan McNabb. And then Mike Vick came, and so that's how I became, if you really want to know, that's how I became an Eagles fan. So it started out very humbly.
Whatever it takes, whatever it takes.
Right.
I also have to ask you about the Jordan Davis Family Foundation and all the work that you're doing there to help young people find a path to success.
Yeah, so we started this foundation in 23, and it was a slow creep, but we're now getting into the community. We want to help. We come from a place of, like, you know, we are learning to, like, family is everything. So we want to be like a family to the people who don't have a voice, the people who are underserved, the underprivileged. We want to, like, help and be a family member to them. So we just want, it's just like, we're here to serve. That's my thing. Like, I grew up in church, and this is what we were indoctrinated in our family. Like, we are here to serve. So that's how our family foundation is. We're just here to serve. However, whatever we can do, we're out here.
It's in your blood. It's in your bones. Yep. You can't help but give back. I love that so much. Shay Allen, Jordan Davis's mom, thank you so much for being here. I could keep talking to you. I could keep talking to you for hours. This is some good stuff. For more information, too, about the Jordan Davis free big man football camp, the Jordan Davis Foundation, and everyone we feature here on NBC 10 News 11 a.m., tap the NBC 10 app or head to NBC10.com/findit on 10.